What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ Too Legit, and today I want to talk to you guys about all the exciting new things that's going on in the DJ community. 2025 looks like it's going to be a very promising year for new gear. I want to call 2025 as the year of the new column array speakers. Now, 2024, I'm going to say that was the year of the controllers. We had so many new freaking controllers come out last year, I can't even keep track of them. And I have to say that I am guilty of buying another controller last year myself. It was actually December 2023 when I purchased a Rane 1. And to this day, I still love my Rane 1. It is by far my favorite controller to DJ on. Why? Because I'm a scratch DJ and the platters are just smooth as butter. Now, I tried to get with the Rane Performer. I tested it out, but I just did not like the way the platters felt. They were too stiff. Backspins were hard to do, and I just didn't like the feel of it. In my opinion, the Rane 1 platters are just the best for me. Now, a lot of you guys may have noticed that in a lot of my videos and gig logs lately that you see me using my Pioneer DDJ 1000. Yes, I still have it. Yes, I still use it. And yes, I still love that controller as well. The reason you see me using it in my gig logs is because I keep my Rane 1 set up at home in my home studio, and I use that for streaming live on TikTok. And when it comes time to do a gig, I don't feel like taking it down, loading it out to the SUV and setting it up and all that, when I have my DDJ 1000 already in a case in the garage ready to be loaded up and taken to the gig. So that's the only reason, guys, why you see me using the DDJ 1 on my gig logs and not the Rane 1. I still am a die-hard Rane 1 user. And I don't see myself buying a new controller unless they come out with a Rane 1 version 2. Then I'd be interested. A lot of DJs say, but why are you using that DDJ 1000? That is so old. You need to get the Flex 10. No, I don't. Why do I need to get the Flex 10? They say you need to get the Flex 10 so you can use stems. Newsflash for you people. I'm using stems on the DDJ 1000 already. I swear, DJs and their you gotta have the latest thing mentality. It'll drive you crazy. Well, it drives me crazy sometimes. And I have to say that I've been guilty of it as well. So I do understand it. Now, last year, I also made another purchase. And you know what? I truly feel that I made this purchase because I was bored. I bought a Pro X control tower. And I have to say that I really like this thing. Once it's set up and I'm at the gig and I'm DJing on it, it's great. I mean, the way it looks, you can't beat it. However, I do not need it, and it really was, for me, a waste of money. I've come to the conclusion that I only bought it because I was bored. And I think we as DJs, we do that. We get bored with equipment and we see something new and we just want it, just so we can kind of like spice up our DJ life. And we're buying these things for ourselves. Come on, let's be honest. It's not for the client, it's for ourselves. Because the client could not care less. And I'm starting to get back to that mentality. I kind of lost my way in 2024, but I'm getting back to it now. A lot of you guys may remember a video I put out a couple of years ago. I had facades versus podium style tables, which was better, something like that. Anyway, in that video, I was kind of dogging facades and podium style tables. But one thing about me is that many times I tend to change my mind about something when I get new information or a new experience. And I decided last year to give facades and the podium style tables a chance, since I had never used them before. So I've used my Pro X control tower on some gigs, and I've used the facade on some gigs. And even though I said that I would never use those in the future in that video, I've changed my mind. I've discovered that I truly like facades. Yes, I like facades more than podium style tables. For me, they fit better, and I'll tell you why. I used to think a podium style table was best for me because I wanted to get out there and show my scratching and all my DJ performance skills and all that. But I've come to the realization that people don't really care about that. You know, I watch Nick Spinelli, Justin the DJ, and several others with their podium style tables, and they're out there and they got the platter spinning and it looks so good, it looks so cool. But my experience after using those things is I really don't like the way I feel behind it. I feel naked. There's no place for me to put my food and eat. If I was to use one of those things at a wedding, I think I would have to have a facade like probably behind me with a table, and I'd have to go back there and eat, because on the Pro X control tower, there's really no room for anything except a controller. So I feel naked when I'm DJing behind it. However, when I have my facade, I feel like I have my own little DJ room. When I'm DJing, I really don't notice a huge difference with the crowd. They seem to react just the same to my DJing as if I'm behind a facade or if I'm standing behind a podium style table. It doesn't matter. What matters is, are you throwing down, playing the right songs at the right time? Are you mixing well? Are you connecting with the audience with the vibe that they want to have? These are things that's more important, way more important than if you're using a facade or a podium style DJ table. I've said this in a previous video, and I'm going to say it again because I was getting away from it, but now I have returned 100% to my philosophy. It doesn't matter what system or what setup that you choose. The only thing that matters to the client is if it's neat and professional looking. It could be a facade, it could be a podium style table, it could be just a controller in your hard case with all your cables and wires neatly managed on your desk. Even that's fine. So in 2025, I am getting back to me and what I know works for my business and my clients. So let's get back and talk about these new column array systems. We've got EV offering two new sets. They got the EV70 and they have the EV90. And man, I got to tell you, they look very, very promising. But once again, for a lot of DJs, including myself, I think they're just too late. Now, had they come out with these offerings 2 years ago, I would have been all over them. I already could see myself purchasing these things because I was clamoring on the EV website for them to purchase these things because I was really interested at the time. However, within those 2 or 3 years that we've been waiting for them, I've settled into the speakers that I have. I've learned to make the things that I have work, so therefore, I'm not hurting for speakers. Yes, the new column arrays, they look fine, they look great and all that. I'm just not in the market anymore. They waited too late for me personally. Now, I know that a lot of DJs are gonna run out and they're gonna purchase those new EV column arrays, and I don't blame them. They look fantastic, and I bet they sound even better. But my EV50s still get the job done for me in most of my gigs. So why would I spend another $4 to $6 grand on a pair of speakers when I don't need that? Like I said, 2025, I'm getting back to me. Okay, it's future DJ Too Legit here, and I'm inserting this little clip because I forgot to talk about QSC's latest offering in the column array speaker system. They've got the KC12, which boasts a 15-inch woofer, and it has a 3-way system design. Therefore, you have the lows, you got the mids, and you've got a tweeter in there or a high compression driver to give you your amazing highs. It looks very promising. Even Justin, the DJ, said he loved the sound so much that he's going to abandon his Evox 12s for the KC12s. Well, we'll just have to wait and see if he really does that. Now, if you guys watched my last gig log, I told you that my lighting show moving forward in 2025 was going to be all battery powered. And I'm going to stick to that. The only thing that I don't have are battery powered moving heads. But guess what? I got some arriving next week. Yep, I'm getting the new both battery powered moving heads, and that's going to complete my arsenal of lights. That's going to be fully battery powered, all wirelessly DMXable, and I can control them all from SoundSwitch. That's going to be awesome. So you know what? I never make New Year's resolutions. However, this year I am making one. 2025 for DJ Too Legit, my New Year's resolution is no more new gear. Seriously, no more new gear. I have a ton of gear already, and I have way more than enough gear and to continue being successful as a DJ. I don't need any more. Now, I will be looking to see what you guys purchase, and I will be watching your reviews and all of that good stuff. But for me, the only review that you'll see is on my new wireless battery powered moving heads that are coming in next week. Other than that, I'm done. All right, you guys, that's going to be my rant for today. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw today. If so, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to hit 8,000. I've been working on trying to hit 8,000 all year and it's taking forever. I don't know what the problem is. So please smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. I love responding to your comments. And once again, you guys know who this is, right? It's your boy, DJ Too Legit. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.